Frustration and threats of legal action against the National Solid Waste Management Authority this evening after yet another fire at the retirement dump in St. James. Councillor for the Granville Division, Michael Troop, says he'll be taking the government to court over the all-too-frequent problem, even as residents complain about how long it took to control the smoke from the fire. We have details from TVJ's Krista Campbell.
Under the cover of smoke, several communities in St. James. Residents becoming accustomed to outbreaks of fires at the nearby retirement garbage disposal site, and they're not at all happy about it. In fact, the people are livid because they say the latest fire and ensuing smoke took almost a week to put out.
When we wake up in the mornings, we cannot open our windows. When we're driving, the thickness of the smog, is like you feel like you're going to suffocate. And it's unfair to us and it's inhumane. Something as a smog should be the first thing on the agenda. Secondly, I'm a working class mother. What happened to the persons that cannot afford to bring their child to a private facility? We don't even have a hospital.
National Solid Waste Management Authority Executive Director Audley Gordon says the smoke is almost completely out and things should return to normal by the end of today. He says the NSWMA sent out media releases from Saturday afternoon once it realized it would take a while to get the smoke under control. But residents say that's not enough.
I have 2 children and they're both asthmatic. And what I'm saying as a resident is that for an incident as hazardous as that, there should be an announcement or an apology from the government. And I bet you from this that a lot of persons are going to come up and saying that their children are asthmatic, have pneumonia, have bronchitis. And my question to the government is, what are you going to do about that? What are the actions that you're going to take when that happens?
Resident of surrounding areas of Pittsburgh and Granville, save your bills because I have a lawyer. We have retained a lawyer to act on your behalf.
Councillor for the Granville Division, Michael Troop, says it's time for action to finally put an end to the recurring problem. He's joined other residents in urging the government to either remove, expand or upgrade the dump.
It is undermining the possibility that abounds for housing and for commercial activities. It is not well placed. It is not the best use of government property. It exacerbates squatting.
Krista Campbell, TVJ News.